Okay, welcome back to part two, you dig? Okay, so where we left off at, so I didn't really have nobody at that time. My girl just came out here, so I was already done. But pretty much what you have to do is, I took the tie rod off. I took, I got all that done. What you need to use is this right here, this part right here. It's called what's it called? Inner tie rod installer. So this is the piece I need right here. It's got the little piece right. It's got the little octagon looking part right here, and you connect this onto your tie rod. Let me show you. Hold this right quick, man. You connect this onto your tie rod like this. It's like a little space on the sides. It's flat, and then it's supposed to go straight on there. I was having issues, but bam, just like that. And then it installs, like, because that little piece right here, it goes exactly in there. What I had to do, though, because it kept spinning, I put one of these on there so that way it wouldn't move, and it worked a lot better. Because when I didn't have this on here right here, it was twisting up in there, and it was hard to get out. So, and then you basically put the Loctite on there, and then you install it into that little hole that they have right there, and then you twist it, bam, until you can't no more. And then you just, I don't know if you're really supposed to torque these, but I'm not sure. I don't think so, because it's, but I just tighten it as tight as I can. I don't try to overdo it, but and then I basically put the tie rod. Well, I don't put the tie rod on, but I take this little bolt after I'm done, because I didn't put everything that I was supposed to back on there. Let's see. And I'll put my nut back on there, so that way I can put install my tie rod. So let me get this bolt on here enough to where I can put my tie rod on. So it's pretty easy, though. It ain't like brain surgery or anything. Okay, so that's like that. So where my tie rod, this is my tie rod in, and then I start from the last place that I took it off of, which was like right here, and then you twist, bam. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Which I'm gonna go with 26. Well, I'll probably go with the 25. There we go. Yeah, bam. So there we go right here. So all I gotta do is install it, torque the bolt down when I get it installed into right here. Yeah, bam. Just like that. Put the bolt on top of it. And I got my torquer downer. Which I don't know if I'll be able to find what you call it. Here, hold this up, bro. And this won't fit like that, so I gotta find one that'll fit onto the. That's too good. Let's see if this will work. Nope, that's too small. Let's see. See if I can find anything that'll fit that. Oh, I forgot I did that. And this is, I had to use a socket, a spark plug socket to try to put this on. I gotta buy some more tools, that's for sure. I gotta figure out. Can you look up a torque spec on a tie rod in, babe, please? I forgot the tie rod specs, and I ain't trying to get off my video to do it. But yeah, and I had to take this thing off right here, which was the cover from the rotor. I had to take this thing off right here. I had to take my rotor off. and brake caliber and all that off, just so that way I can have enough room to be able to, you know.
On this one on Dodge Forum, it's saying inner tie rod is 50 foot-pounds, and then the 65 is the outer tie lock is 55. The outer tie rod stud is 65 on this one.
So the outer tie rod lock. Okay, no.
Oh, that's for an 01.
I was gonna say, yeah.
It goes. These are for the 01, but should be the same.
Okay, cool. I think it's 20.
Replacement steering parts. It says reassemble outer tie rod into spindle tighten outer rod.
Is that the right? Give it to me. A 2012 Dodge Charger outer tie rod torque spec. See, that's how you do that. And it comes up with everything. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, man. I'm trying to look up the torque specs so that way I can give it to y'all. Okay, so for a 2013 RT, which is basically the same thing, I would say is hold on. It says I'm not sure how the 2000. I'm trying to read. I should have already had this stuff. Oh, here we go. Bam, lower control arm. See, you see all this stuff right here, y'all. See, this is the type of stuff that y'all need to look at when y'all putting stuff together. But let me see what I need. Okay, so this would be the tie rod end. So let's look at. Okay, so that's the outer tie rod. So that's what we needed to put. Dang. Hold on. Give me a second. My phone's about to die. There we go. Okay, so outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. Trying to figure out if they trying to say outer tie rod ball joint nut, or with a. Hold on. I think that is it right there. Outer tie rod. The inner tie rod would be different. I would be thinking. Oh, tie rod jam nut. Okay, that's 55. Outer tie rod. Okay, so it's 26 foot-pounds with a 90-degree turn. Okay, can you hold that for me, baby? Appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and use our torque wrench. And let's go to 26 pounds. Okay, so that would be 20. 1, 22, 23, 24. 27. Hold on, let me see. That's 27, 28, 29. What was it? 26 pounds?
Yes, 26 feet-pound.
Oh, okay, so
with a 90-degree turn.
Okay, bam. So I got that locked and loaded like that. Now let's go ahead and torque her down. Make sure you can see that. Okay, so let's get this going. See, that's why I need to get my drill going and stuff, so that way I can be able to just and then torque it down. So take a little second to do this. I ain't got much space. That's one thing about working on cars. You will mess your hands up. Look like Freddy Krueger got a hold of you or something. Or that and my dog. That mug. All he do is scratch me. Is this going on the right way?
Give his ass some CBD and he gonna be relaxed to clip them nails.
Yeah, the CBD. Yeah, give him like 10.
Nah, hell no.
He gonna be
overdose the goddamn dog.
No, heck, you can't overdose off of CBD oil.
Nah, these are CBD chews.
Ain't no way. I've never heard nobody ODing over weed. Now, if you put some heroin or something in your weed or something, you might do it. I've never heard of it. I mean, you might get up and eat everything in the kitchen. I mean, that's probably the only side effects you, or look at the refrigerator for 10 hours, but I mean, that's the only
or get up and drink a whole goddamn bottle of water.
What is up with this? It's not going down or something. Okay, so I see what I'm gonna have to do, y'all. So I'm basically gonna have to hold this right there while turn this. Cause I was wondering why I wasn't trying to go down. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Oh, excuse my language. I'm trying not to cuss anymore, but for me that's gonna be hard. All I grew up with was people cussing and stuff. Yeah, so I guess you know, you're gonna have to do it like this until you be able to tighten it up all the way down, and then you'll be able to torque it. Cause I'm sitting there turning the wrench for like 10 minutes and wondering why it's not even trying to tighten up. Oh yeah, y'all, man, this is one of my passions. I love working on cars. I love fixing them. I love cleaning them. You know, just something about keeping you know, a decent car. You know, shit, you don't want your car sounding like a time bomb or sound like a sewing machine.
But that a Buick is officially mine.
Yeah, but oh yeah, and you know, we're gonna be doing some builds on my girlfriend's car. We end up agreeing on her getting the Buick, so the Buick's hers now. So she's gonna be flying soon. You know, she's got the supercharged 3800 motor that we broke down. So she'll be getting that. So I'm happy for her. It's her first car, you know, I'm proud of her. So we just gotta get that fixed, which it won't take long. All we need to do is get the heads and, you know, get the block redone and stuff, and that car will be a beast. It's got AC, all that. That's more than what you could ask for, yo. I know it went for me. Okay, 26 pounds torque. Okay, y'all see how that did. So when y'all hear that click, that means, you know, when you set it to your settings or whatnot, and then you hear that click, that means you're done. Don't overdo it. But me, on the other hand, I have to do it like this, a 90-degree turn. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'll try to do it like that. There we go. Oh shoot! Y'all didn't see that. I just untightened it. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. So 90-degree turn would be like this. Well, since I'm gonna do another like that. There we go, and that should be good. Now the thing I gotta do is put everything back together. Oh, and I'm gonna do another video on the power steering pump to redo the seals. So that's coming up next. So that's basically, so yeah, that's basically how to put an inner tie rod on. If y'all have any questions, just let me know. I don't mind helping at all. You know, love working on these cars, period. You know, Dodge Chargers, like I said before, they're good cars as long as you know how to work on them. If you don't know how to work on them and you don't have them a warranty, please get rid of it, because you'll be having some money to come out of. If you know, just like us, we bought our car and we've had nothing but, you know, I'm not saying issues, because we've, you know, it's been a good car, but, you know, any police charger, you know, it's gonna have issues because they drive it all the time and shit. So, you know, that's that. You know, so y'all pretty much know how to put on an inner tie rod now. So, you know, I ain't gonna talk your ear off. So, deuces.